just get by in life before we die. I only live a single time, no chances to revive. Days are slip away sometimes when pressure holds too tight. Only I can make up my mind and override the fight. I've been patient, waiting for an answer, contemplating. Didn't get me any closer to the reason why I feel the need to do it
I'm alright, just trying to find a plane ticket. Oh, you decided to go? Decided to fly out to California? Could be a little pricey going into the Christmas season, but I imagine like early January could get some cheap tickets. Now, what are we getting up to tonight? I either start gearing some of the alts, which like that's what I'm leaning towards, because the other option is doing mythic pluses. So that's all I need to do now is spam M7s, at least M7s, and then in a perfect world like M10s, but I don't really feel confident in that since I don't know a single mythic dungeon. Mr. Vibe, how are you tonight? How about you? Do you know how's your retail character going, Mr. Vibe? You should help me run time walking on my death knight. I mean, we could definitely do that. I'd swap over to one of my other alts and we could do some time walking. I could do that while we wait. It's very apparent already that I need to get some more people into our guild and community, because we need people to do mythic pluses. I did a pug last night for a 2, and that thing took us like 45 minutes to complete. So, after doing a bit of research, I decided I'm going to start gearing my warrior, my shaman, maybe my hunter. I figured I should just like prep each of the best Mythic Plus things, but get like probably like 2 or 3 tanks, because whenever I look through the group and I was like watching some YouTube videos, everybody is saying like there's just not enough tanks. But like a huge part of me doesn't even want to pug Mythic Pluses. We need we just need more people in this community so we could run them together. Because I don't really care to push. Well, I have zero interest in pushing past a 10 at the end of War Within. So I just want to be able to like spam some 10s. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Also, is converting to retail from time walking still turned off? Because then I'm cooked. Because I haven't converted this guy yet. One more day, hopefully. Windows key is supposed to come tomorrow. And then hopefully, I never really thought about that. I have work tomorrow. Do I drop all this stuff off to get it put together while I'm at work? I kind of wanted to be there with them to make sure everything went like well. Maybe later tonight I'll see what time they open and close at. It doesn't matter for us queuing for time walking, I don't believe. Oh, my patience for this computer is at an all-time low. I cannot wait to turn the beast on, and I'm hoping everything goes well with that. Yeah, because now I gotta log out and convert this over. You want a free power level? Those were like the past 10 streams. Where were you then? They did disable the conversion. Well, I guess I could do it on this evoker. You're at work? Yeah. I mean, you have a really... I'm false advertising now? No. No. I am. I am doing that, but I am just doing time walking with Ash right now. See, it says two things, prepping alts for midnight and power leveling. So let me do my time walkings on this thing. I wanted to do it on the warrior, but they disabled remix. Converting. Let me knock out these time walkings and then we'll switch over. Let me do one time walking at least, because I told Ash we would. Um, but yeah, I wanted this to be my warrior. I do not meet the requirement for time walking. Oh, okay, I know why. I still don't meet a requirement. I can't invite to the guild on this character. Why don't I meet the requirement for this? I don't understand. You have to do something special to unlock time walking that I haven't done? I have no idea why we can't join Ash. I have not a clue. Did I see Sam the character? What does that mean? It's not an eye level thing because you can do time walking at any level. You can be like level 10, do time walking. That's what I don't understand. Oh, really? This is a character boost. That's crazy. Yeah, this is my midnight boost. Um, okay, so well, I guess we aren't time walking then because this character can't do it and I can't transfer my warrior over. I guess we're going to remix tonight. And I'm gonna just level people, I guess, for like the next 3 hours. I mean, I guess that's all I can really do because I don't really need I don't really need delves anymore. I only need Mythic plus 7s and 10s. There's our guild invite though, Ash. Well, that's so unfortunate. That is beyond unfortunate. Yeah, and I don't really want to gear the second druid. That'd be pointless. Maybe I'll just get all my characters to like where my current druid is while you're gone, Ducks, and then when you're back, we can just pretty much do nothing but some M pluses and stuff. Well, I guess actually by the time you're back, oh, you said the 13th. Well, man, you're not even gonna be able to do the remix stuff next week.
At FanDuel Casino, you get even more ways to play. Dive into new and exciting games and all of your favorite casino classics like slots,
Like I'm pretty much
and arcade games.
whatever comes on Tuesday is like the last stuff I have to do. I finished all my achievements but this, so I have to do Legion Assaults for the next 5 days, 3 more of the Greater Invasions for the next 3 days, and then this is Greater Invasion. And then I guess I still have to do the class hall, but I think I was just going to do like 1 or 2 of those a week. Mr. Vibe, are you on for power leveling? Is this you here? Let me add your... Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Yeah, I just wrote a note for you. I think I have one more viewer that's gonna come in. But where else should I put us in? I want to level Holy Play, try to heal in PvP to help Ash. Well, that'd be. I should almost get my second account doing the invite thing because every time somebody levels, it's gonna kick me from this. Yeah, let me try. Fingers crossed. Computer doesn't blow up. Maybe I will. I can also help you with invite. Do you have a second account? I almost wonder if I should had somebody else send out the invites, but we'll see. Wait, are you? You have to go turn on heroic mode. Have I done any leveling since the patch? Hopefully also that's not what it was. Oh yeah. The double WoW stream. You already know. PC's working overtime tonight. There we go. How do I get in about joining the Powerleveling? Just let me know your in-game name. You can sign up to the pre-made group, or you can add my battle tag. Bro, I have at least 30-second delay in stream. I mean, that shouldn't be from me. You might need a refresh, I'm guessing. Yes, Pyro, we can get him in. He's gonna have to... He's gonna have to, can you suggest him? I guess I'll start leveling while I do this. We'll do giants for a bit because Duck swears this is better than my spot, but we'll see. If it's not as good up to my standards, we'll go back to mine. Make sure you put your first point in for the XP buff. I sign up and pre-made. See, that's what the problem is. That's my second account you're signing up in, because when I make it on this account, every time somebody levels, it delists your group. So I think the best way we should do this is adding my BattleNet, I think. Or, well, see, I have a hard time inviting cross faction sometimes. Or you could put in your full in-game name with server, and I can attempt it that way as well. Yeah, I opened up the second account directly for the, because every time I kill one giant, it would delist group, because every time somebody levels, it kicks you from the queue. Is there room left, Epoch? Yeah, no, yes, no, not at the moment there isn't, but we'll rotate everyone tonight. Once they hit 80, we'll keep swapping. And if nobody wants in, we'll just keep, Did you get that invite? See, are you Horde or Alliance? That's what, when you're, Alliance, it's kind of hard to invite this way. So another way we could do it, I just thought about, if you don't want to add BattleNet, you can join my, community. That's easy. You go here, click cross faction, put in Darken, search, and mine should come up. Okay, maybe a lot comes up, so put Darken Blood. Yeah. We could do it that way. Maybe that's the best way. Oh, look who it is, Green. She says she hears free, and she just comes running. She hears boost, comes running. If you don't want to add BattleNet, you can do your own dungeon. What do you mean by like pre-made queuing dungeon? That's what I'm talking about. That the second one person levels, it kicks you from the pre-made. You, Mr. Vibe, you have not been vibing. You had plus 71 experience bonus. You need to get gaming, brother. What is this one? 92. And what is the last one? 142. Slackers in the chat. I think this... I think Giants is going to be cooked. I think we need to swap to the Slimes, I honestly think. The amount of leveling you guys need... You applied? There you are, we got you in. Style, do I open this delve chest? Or no, it's bountiful. If you only if you're doing shit, what is it? A 7 or an 8 at least. I opened all mine in 11 just because, but I don't think it matters after. The map has to be an 8 and the bounty I think has to be a 7. I think that's how that goes. Well, right now, unfortunately, green, the group is full, but we're gonna get everyone. Yeah, this is cooked. Giants suck. Everyone fly down here. I just like one-shot the Giants and they don't spawn near fast enough. Nah, I'm just joking. Green hangs out, even if it's not free. I just give it a hard time. But we'll get Epoch and Green in, of course. That's because you have no friends to play with, I have no talent, and no one likes me. Well, that's false. So we like you, and I can teach you talent, and we can be your friends. You need to join this guild, or this community, and the Discord, and then you game. I've been straight gaming this past like 2 months. And then I went on to retail, got like full hero gear in like a day. So I'm gaming over there too, but I need more gamers. When you get to the island here, I would just like fly up in that tree to my right, if you want. Or you can put on hover mode on your flying mount. But you don't want to get too close to these, because when they die, they will put a dot on you and you'll end up dying. This is where I level or boost people. This is my... I figured this spot out. And I just prioritize it over Giants. It's just... The Giants don't spawn quick enough for a max versatility person. So you get more shit here. But Dex always says I'm biased. He's just probably mad he spent all his leveling at the Giants instead of this place, the real spot. It wasn't a 7 or 8, so I didn't open it. Yeah, you don't open it unless it's that high, or you won't get the good loot. I'm a 794% PvP player. I don't even know what that means, so that's the amount of PvPing I do. But if you enjoy PvPing, I was talking about some sick events I want to do that kind of involve PvP. So look forward to that. It's gonna be like... It's gonna be more like casual, because obviously I understand there's gonna be massive gear and skill difference amongst the community. But I think everyone's gonna enjoy it. Joker, how are you? I PvP and I don't know what that means. Alright, so at least it's not just me. I hit 200% on Remix. It's been a bit faster. I mean, that 200% is great. Now just think you could get 200 more percent and it'd be twice as fast. But at this point, I mean, it's so late into the thing. Shit probably doesn't even matter for you because you also have like all the guys you want at this point, don't you? Joker, I appreciate that follow over on Kick. Kick's been coming out of nowhere. I've been gaining quite a bit of followers over there lately, actually. How can I join the guild? Well, right here I can send it out like this. If you're in this party. Wait, that's the community. The community you can look up. It's easy. You click cross faction, you search Darkened Blood, and it shows up. But for the guild, they made it like horrible to do this, but you can click that link and then as long as an officer's on, they can accept it by going here to applications. I think there's about like 40 of us in the guild, I think. The most important thing to get into would be Discord. If you have Discord, that is where like everybody's mega active and a lot of updates and group things get sent in there first. Because that's kind of my specific project where the guild is Ducks Holding Me Hostage project. Hey, I Brazil. Oh, is that? Maybe it's the Brazilian group that's on Kick. I have 6 more I need. It's just slow because no one is doing normals anymore. Well, that's what I was just like looking. There wasn't very many queues for anything when I was trying to figure out where I should post this stuff. We'll see how many people we can get through tonight. The higher XP rates people have, the quicker this is, but I think everybody's like pretty much almost fresh, so that's not a big deal though. I think it just adds like, I think it's gonna be like an hour and a half, I think, from 10 to 80 for people with no XP.
Dive into new and exciting games and all of your favorite casino classics like slots, table games, and arcade games. Get more on FanDuel Casino. Download the app today. Please play responsibly. 19 plus and physically located in Ontario. If you have questions or
Just I'm low on verse because I only PvP on retail. No time for remix. Oh, were you saying that 700 was your verse on remix? Oh yeah, and I forgot you did say you're. Are you like full French speaking, or do you also, or are you like English and speak French? I forgot you did say that, so I wanted to be able to look at this, the Druid gang. That's the mega race. Druid number 1. We have so many and that's hilarious. We'll be raiding the city with like 100 druids. Yogi, can I join the guild so I can ninja the guild bank? Absolutely. Have we not gotten you in it yet? Sorry for not knowing English, but I like that morale compass for those who help others. Well, that's all. That's exactly what I do. And actually, I have a pretty decent size of viewers from Brazil. I don't know where Ranga is right now. Is he on? He is not. No, he's not on. Pretty sure. Was this the week his surgery was? My pal, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Where's Ducks going to make me officer? I don't know. That's what I thought. You and Epoch and him were having a meeting sometime about the guild. Because the guild needs members, and out the gate I said, I'm not dealing with the guild. And I've been the only one recruiting to it. What happened there? Yeah, it's not a problem if you got low XP bonus. I understand most people that need a boost these days probably are just starting Remix. And with this Tuesday being the final patch, it's honestly a perfect time to start. So it's all good. Don't worry about that. That's why I'm here, to help all the new people. I discovered your live stream through the free rush you offered to people. And that's why I came to thank you, and few people do that. I'm not leveling up with you right now, but I'll be around. Well, absolutely. When I got room, we'll get everyone in. This we usually did, like, we've done power leveling boosts and a lot of them, but most of them have been like kind of off stream and lately. For over a month we did plus 49 mythic key boosts for like everyone's achievements. We did a crap ton of those as well, like well over 500. Well over 500 people we helped. But then, Tuesday, Monday night, I switched to retail because I haven't played it. I was playing WoW Classic for like the past 4 years. And then I wasn't playing WoW at all before that. So we were over there learning how to play the current War Within, because I want to continue the love on retail. So I've been gearing up over there so we can start giving boosts. Probably won't do leveling boosts. That sounds awful. So I'm gonna say that's a heck no to leveling boosts on retail. But we will definitely be doing like Delves 11 and Mythic Key Plus 10s. That's in the works. We're working towards that right now. The community's new, and so it's quite small. So most of us haven't been playing retail, so we're all kind of gearing up so we were able to boost. Like I can do Delves 11 already solo, but I would like to be able to do like plus 7s or plus 10s. Yeah, I saw your free power leveling 10 to 80 in the pre-made group, though I stopped by. Well, absolutely. We'll get you in when there's room. And if we don't, for some reason you can't hang around tonight, add the Discord, add my battle tag. Whenever you see me online, I'm always helping people. I've met some crazy people through doing this. And it's all branched off from my YouTube channel, because I started a YouTube channel at the beginning of Legion Remix, and it did extremely well for having no followers. Now we're like 500 subs and over 100,000 views on the channel. So I just started helping the community just to like give back for all the love and support the community gave me. And I've met some fantastic people through it, so I've enjoyed it quite a bit that I'm going to continue this into midnight. May Palm. When will you be starting? I signed up for your group. So why the group is over on the other character? Like I'm boosting right now on this character because the other group, or sorry, if I made the group on this character, the second anyone levels, it delists me. So I'd have to keep creating it over and over and over and over, and it's a pain. So I made it on my second account. So what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna do like a queue line. And again, if you can't hang around till it's your turn, because it depends on how much XP percent people have. If they have like the 400 cap, I can get them from 10 to 80 in half an hour. If they don't have that, then it's like probably an hour, hour and a half. And it kind of depends on how locked in I am. So that's what, at least you found the channel. And if you really honestly need a boost and no one else is out there to help you, then I would add my battle tag or join the in-game community or even guild. Technically, I guess you could do that as well. And we'll get you in whenever. Like I do these throughout the day, throughout the week. So there's no point in you wasting like the amount of time it takes to level traditionally through quests when I can sit down for an hour and do 5 people. It's just way more efficient this way. And there's been a couple people from the community that's helped boost. Did you ever get into the guild, Yogi? Or were you just joking? Because I think you... Weren't you in one that was called like Legend of the Dragons or something? I mean, I'm not going to say I heard something, but I heard they suck. And you should join my guild. I don't know who said it. Might have been me, might have been someone else. Warcraft Ohio, how you been? We're back on Remix for a bit. Well, Tuesday we're definitely coming back on Remix. But I got my characters on retail all geared up. I'm waiting to do Mythic Keys, but all these slowpokes in the community aren't ready yet, so I was going to start prepping a second character, but they disabled Remix transfers right now, so I can't even take my alts over to live. So I'm just helping people in the community. You know what I do. If you can do 11 delves, you can do +7 keys. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, sorry. I know I can do them. That's not the problem. It's like I just can't solo a +7. So I'm waiting on these slowpokes named Green and Set and Ducks and Ash to get locked in. Yes, May Palm. That's I'm just going down the list of people that asked for the boost. Yeah, I'm gilded. I'm fine. Okay, yeah, I see. I knew you were trolling me. With my remix character, I have 5780s. Sad. Well, why are those 5780s not in this guild? That's the big thing. No, I'm more pushy for the Discord than the guild. The Discord is the viewers problem. They can do that. I never wanted to get into that. The only reason why I mention it tonight is because when I went to go do a Mythic 7 or a Mythic 10, there was just like no one to do it with. At that point now I'm just like, God damn, I'm gonna have to make this guild just so I can play the game on retail. You need a community on retail. You can't just like one shot and like solo stuff like you can on Remix. What? I'm a higher gear than you? Yeah, but did you do a level 2 and it took 45 minutes? I didn't think so. I'm I'm 692 equipped right now without spending any of like my guild that I'm holding on to them to make the crafted gear. I don't honestly, Yogi, I don't even think it's I don't even think it's an IO thing because I've been invited to groups. I'm just so scarred from the run I did last night that I don't. Plus the investment that it takes, like that's what the problem I've always had with retail is like reoccurring, and that's like where I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to build a community ASAP because without like a friend group or a community, you're just like so fried on retail. Are gold runs banned on retail? You're in the process of gearing? Yeah. I'm just a grinder. That's why I'm already kind of like just waiting. So I'm just gonna start prepping some alts once they fix. Why? Well, they always keep disabling it. I don't know why. But whenever they fix it, I'll get back on the grind. I'm just gonna take all my alliance over so something like this can't happen again. I was working on a YouTube video again today on like the quickest gear paths. And I shamelessly put another ad in for joining the Discord and guild. That's how desperate I am of finding people to be able to do mythic keys with. I can't go through another pug. I don't know. I've been scarred for life and it's only been one. Give him 5 minutes and he will be chill rating Shadow Legends. Well, that was another thing I thought about doing was just doing some of the old content tonight because that's something I can actually do by myself. Or I pug like a norm. See, I don't even need normal mana omega, but I don't know any of the fights, so it might be worth just doing to learn the fights and then do a heroic version. Because I barely even need that. Like, I can use a lot of hero pieces, but just way quicker getting them from M pluses. There's good Druid transmog in the Dragonflight raid. Well, that's what. Who was that? That was, yeah, it was Yogi that was saying I should go farm some transmog because my I guess he didn't like my transmog, but he also wasn't there to see what my transmog is gonna be. You know, I'm gonna copy Ash and wear the transmog she's got. Dragonflight raids, can I solo them? Normals maybe? It's the last raid. Oh. Oh, my other account logged out. What the hell? Maybe I shouldn't AFK in the... Where did I AFK on this guy? All my new PC pieces are here. I'm so happy. I'm still a little nervous because it has to go to get it there without breaking. I'm just waiting on the Windows system to show up in the mail. So, I mean, hopefully by Monday, we're rocking the new PC right in time for the last remix patch. So that's big vibes there. Big vibes. I got the Axe Quest off track. That's my favorite piece I acquired. But it's not legacy yet, so you'll get 0 to 1 piece of loot. It was a huge quest line. It's not just a drop in cost, 500,000 gold. Better to do in a group. How long does it take? Oh my goodness. How long does it take to for a raid to become legacy? Two expansions. Okay, game. Okay, computer. 1 second, I'm gonna load back up. Oh goodness. Who's... Ah, yes. If you're new to the channel, Poe the Goat followed 16 minutes ago. I apologize, I didn't realize that. I appreciate the follow. But if you're new to the channel, you'll learn real quick that I have the worst damn computer ever. streaming was never a part of the kind of game plan. I was making YouTube videos, and enough of the communities like you should stream, and it's been going really well.
Slots, table games, and arcade games. Get more on FanDuel Casino. Download the app today.
But
Please play
we run into
responsibly.
problems like this.
Must be located
But
in Ontario.
the good news is, if you just heard, I did buy a brand new computer. I spent, it ended up costing me $4,800. So I should be able to launch NASA rockets from this thing. And I just gotta get it put together. Just follow instructions, you won't break anything, don't force things, you're good. So the spots that I'm nervous about is putting the thermal paste on the CPU. And I did buy thermal paste, but Dux was saying I don't even need thermal paste because I got a water cooler and it comes already on it. So that, plus I was looking up, what's it called? I can't remember what person I was watching, but they said some people, the most common break is on the motherboard installing it. I don't know what's going on WoW right now. It's not even letting me load in. It just keeps saying disconnect. Monopoly money, by the way. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but it's still, what would that be? Every $1,000 is 400. So that we're still talking like $3,400 US. Okay, I think my accounts are loading back in. I apologize for the delay, everyone. All that money came out of my pocket. But also, I do not get paid by YouTube. I do not have a sponsorship, and the Twitch income doesn't cover 1,300, 500 US dollars. I'll tell you that. So it was my idea. It was my thought to commit to it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was investing into myself, and we'll see where we go with it. Sorry for that delay. We have one open spot, it looks like. I gotta find, who was that? This is Pyro. That's Mr. Verb. Oh, it was Pyro's friend. Did he have to head out? Mr. Vibe, can you pass the lead back? Or is he AFK? Get green in here? I'm pretty sure I had one person before you. Where is this? He had to go offline. He said thanks for the boost in chat. Oh, sorry, I'm still catching up. My shit was like, you know, screwed as always. Are we gonna have to reform? Also, if he like long AFKs, I won't be able to invite anyone. Yeah, is food is good still here? Oh wait, that is lit. I got him in here already. Okay. Then Epoch, then Green. All right, that's the order. And then it's May Palm. And then Poke the Goat. That is the order. Oh, thank you, Epoch. You're our lifesaver. He's still AFK. You know what I should have done is private message him. Maybe even on Discord also. Oh, there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We're back up and running. I apologize for that, guys. Hopefully, not too much longer with this shit. It's as frustrating for me as it is for you guys. I trust you that. When I get the new PC up running, this thing is getting thrown out in front of a bus. Congrats on the new PC. Always good time when you get. Well, that's like I wanted to upgrade for a while. I meant to do it last year, but I can't remember. I think it was like in the middle of. Cause I play pretty serious. I did play pretty serious in WoW Classic. I was in like a Race to World First team, and I'm pretty sure Dragon Soul came out around this time. No, it wasn't right. PTR for Dragon Soul came out, I think, because the actual race was in January, I believe. Where is Epoch? You missed your invite. That's what it was. Fan giveaway at 10k subs. Your old PC. Holy, you had 10k subs? That's crazy. Congrats, man. No, me? Man, I'm quite far from 10K subs. If I had 10K subs, let me do the math on that. Yeah. If I get 10K subs, I'll give away 2 of my brand new computers. So, you don't want this piece of shit that I am gonna throw at a bus and then drive that bus off a cliff and then that cliff ends up in a volcano. Evan, thank you so much for that sub over on YouTube. Welcome to the channel. A lot of people tuning in for the power leveling. Quick rundown. Nothing's required. You're not required to follow. You're not required to sub. It's the only reason why I have the contact in there is so I can make a list, because you will time out on the list because it's 5-minute timeouts, and it takes, like, depending on people's leveling percentage, it can take anywhere from like a max 400%. I usually can get it done in like half an hour, and if you have like nothing, it's like closer to an hour and a half, I'd say. So that's why it's there. And the whole reason why I'm doing this is, one, to introduce my new community. It's new to Twitch, but I started a YouTube channel at the start of Legion Remix, and it like did very well. And so now I'm just like giving back to that community that helped grow my channel from nothing. Having no views and no subs, and now I'm like 500 subs and over 10,000 views on YouTube. So I just wanted to give back to everyone. We have continued moving on to retail, because I haven't played retail in like 10 years, and then I've been playing WoW Classic the past 4 years. So we've been doing a lot of learning over on retail. I got my first character over there. I took over a druid, and he's 692, I think. I got that in like 2 days. Now I'm just waiting for some more slowpokes from the community to come over so we can start doing M pluses. Because I pugged one last night, it was a +2, which is way under my gear level, and it took the group 45 minutes to clear it. So I'm scarred from pugs. Old PC for your simps? I don't got simps. I don't even know what is in the PC that could even be managed still. Like, I guess the case, maybe? Because it could never go bad, and I imagine the RAM sticks aren't the worst, because I just bought those like 2 years ago. But everything else, shit's gotta be fried from the stuff that's going on lately. I mean, Yogi's the one that said 10K subs for my old PC giveaway. And I was just saying, shit, if I got 10K subs, it would be 2 PC giveaways of the brand new one I just spent $5,000 on. Because I would just be giving back to the community what a sub would cost. Because I'm just affiliated, so I don't, my splits aren't the greatest with a sub. But I'd just be giving back to grow the community. Just like kind of buying the computer in the first place is investing in myself, investing in the community, someone I believe in. Just got 671 gear from this delve. Yeah, what are you soloing them, Ash? Learn PvP and sell PvP boosts. Is that the secret? $800 US for a glad boost. That's insane. I actually would never do that stuff also though because this account is so old. Now I haven't played much the past 10 years, but the previous, what would be like 14, 15 years, I played an insane amount of stuff, so I have some pretty unique things on it. Hey everyone, how are you, Roger? Welcome to the channel. Trick Dice, how do I get in on this sweet power leveling? You just drop your in-game name. You can add my ballot tag. Those are two ways we get in on it. Like everyone's welcome, and then we're gonna get as many people tonight. And if we don't get them tonight, I do them off stream. I do them. I've been boosting on Legion Remix for like over a month and a half. Now it hasn't been strictly power leveling, but I started power leveling in Suramar, and then I switched to doing plus 49 key mythic key giveaways, and I've switched back to leveling because I can't even fill up a group anymore to help people get their achievements. I guess everyone just has them at this point because I alone helped, oh man, easily 500. Like I would argue we've helped 1,000 people with achievements. I just don't want to lie, so I'm gonna undershoot then overshoot. But we've easily cleared 500 people because we were doing them for like a month and a half. Easy to get in if you send goth girl feed pics. Is that right? Well, you can send those over to Yogi. Oh, you mean YouTube subs? For 10K YouTube subs. The problem would be like, yeah, then that's a different type of sub. Could I even, like, see, people could buy or make fake accounts over there for that stuff. So I think it'd be quite easy to get 10K. And I think it would hurt my channel more than help it if they were like 10K fake subs. That's what I want to grow the community right. That's why I don't, every boost and every giveaway I've ever done, it's never been a requirement to follow or sub or anything. Nothing's required. The whole reason why I do it is just to help people. To build a community, a real one, that enjoy what they see and enjoy hanging out. Yogi is helping you? I mean, that's it. That's what this community has brought together. Is like, I helped people, they became strong early, they've helped people, and then just more and more people have been attracted to the channel that are of like-minded, of helping people out. And that's like exactly what I was aiming for. So I'm gonna let the path take its course. I'm a new community. I don't expect to grow overnight, especially just on Twitch because it's like a horrible system to even find people on it. So I'm just gonna keep on the grind. We haven't even been streaming 1 month is what I was meant to say. It hasn't even been 1 month yet on Twitch, and I think we're like over 1,000 follows, and usually average between like 10 and 20 people a night. So we just keep on the grind. Holy, 500 people itself is nuts. Yeah, that's what, I mean, I've met some crazy cool people, hilarious people. I've had such a blast with it. Like I had no expectation of it going this way. I just played Mop Remix, and I had a lot of fun with that. So I was like, you know what, I'm playing Legion Remix. But I didn't get to play the Legion Remix beta because I've been pretty like hardcore into classic Mop. Because I was playing in a Race to World First guild called Blitz, and I don't know what they currently are, but they were like they placed fifth, and they've been top 20 world since I've been with them. I don't know where exactly they placed for Shaw, because I've been kind of like over here now. But that was like my plan was just to play Legion Remix and return, but when I looked up videos on YouTube for Remix, and all the videos were just like massive clickbait with no useful information, I was like, you know what, I got lucky. I worked Remix Day on Tuesday, but by the time I was done work, the servers haven't opened yet. And then I was off the Wednesday, Thursday. So I had like basically 3 days of just straight grinding, and I got so far ahead. And I started putting out tips and tricks for people that ended up being like some of the most popular locations. And if you ended up looking up any videos on YouTube for Legion Remix early on, you might have even already seen my video and not even realized. Because I think it was just me and then this one guy from EU that was putting out good content. The rest were like massive clickbaits. Okay, I'm AFK at the spot where you're leveling. Invite me when there's a spot open. Yeah, get your schoolwork done. I'm gonna turn you down and read my textbook. Not a problem. That's right, you're supposed to be school like an hour ago. Trick dice, very wholesome. That's oh shoot, thank you for that follow. That's the community I'm trying to bring up. Was a community of people that enjoy helping each other out and basically enjoy playing together is like the big thing. Because I have a lot of big events that we've already discussed doing, which I'm quite excited for. We're gonna put those like through the Discord. But I think we kind of agreed getting like around 100 people for them is kind of the goal before we start sending them. Storm, how do I get in on this awesomeness? You just have to kind of wait your turn, unfortunately. I am capped on how many people I can take. So you just kind of join the queue or the lineup, and for some reason that you can't hang around till it's your turn, just add my battle tag or join the Discord, and whenever you're on next, just shoot a message on there adding me, and I'll most of the time, because like I do work a full-time job, so and whenever I'm not doing that, I'm usually helping people out, growing the community. So That's my best advice. If for some reason you can't hang around till it's your turn tonight, I would just do that. But I appreciate you stopping by. Shit. Evan, how do you have room for boosting? Also, how do I queue? So the queue is only there because when I make the queue on this druid, every time somebody levels, one single level, like, so every time I kill a mob, the queue drops. That's just the way that looking for a group pre-made system is made. So it just keeps closing over and over. So I made the group on my alt, on my second account, so then I can just keep the line going without having to keep remaking the group. So you kind of just have to hang until it's your turn. We've had, let's see if anyone's close. Everybody's about halfway done right now. So how do I queue to get boosted? You're up next, May Palm. You're the next in the queue. It's you and Green are the two next people coming in. My community is horny basement weebs. Yeah, I don't know about that community. Where are the players you're power leveling? They're AFK up in the tree or following me. It's whatever you kind of want to do. So this guy that's following me, he was like 10 when we started, and now I guess you know what I should have also do? I mean, I'm really asking for my computer to blow up, because if you're new to the channel, you'll learn out real quickly. I have the worst PC ever. But yeah, maybe I'll put up a timer on the screen so you can kind of see. Well, at the same time, that might not really show anything because people are coming in and out. And it's not like I can track all 4 people's level. My mechanome is in a tree just to the left of here. Yeah, that's usually people just hang out up in the tree. Because one thing, like if you do follow, you can sometimes get a dot on you from when the mob dies. Like probably that's what happened to that guy. That you just die. So it's usually best to hang out up in the tree over there. Because I pull all the mobs close to this side. Because this is where I set the world record on the fastest 10 to 80. It's now been beat, but this is where I did it, was here. I did 10 to 80 in 17 minutes. With just myself and one friend that was server hopping me. Do most people have 400%? If they're from my community, like that like I have kind of a core viewer base of like 20 people, I'd say. Most of them have high percent, but I've gotten a couple people that don't play very much and they don't have 400%. So that's what I was kind of thinking. If I should do 2 or 3 spots of people with not high level, and then 1 spot with high level, so then anyone with 400 can kind of keep coming in and out. I was thinking about doing that. as well. But I don't know. The one con to that is people that still need level these days, do they even need, like, I imagine people that still need level, they're just like coming to a remix to start, probably for this coming Tuesday. So their versatility is not going to be anything crazy. $6.40. Yeah, there you go, Ash. Keep on the grind. I just started. Yeah, so exactly, kind of how you're just starting. I think most people that need boosts at this point are kind of like in the same boat as you. They either can't play much or they're just starting, because the people I've been playing with Remix that I met through my YouTube videos and Twitch, some of them have like over 50 80s at this point. So like a lot of people that were leveling or wanting to level kind of already got it done, because there wasn't much to do after a certain point. Because if it wasn't for me helping people the past like 2 months, pretty much, like October 7th, by the third week of October, I was max everything. So since then, that was like the only reason I was playing was like to help people since then. So if it wasn't for the community, there would be no point in me playing Legion Remix, because there was nothing to do for my character. Yeah, 50. That's what, like, so I have 2 accounts myself, and I leveled one of every class on both Horde and Alliance on both of them. And then we have Dux, who's a mod in this channel, who's away tonight. Man, he has like 380s. He's been doing a lot more leveling than me. Pretty much every time I'm boosting someone, he's leveling, and but he has 5 accounts. I believe 5. And then we got Epoch. I think he wants to have around 20. Ash wants to have around 20. Or actually, was Epoch 30? Why does 34 come to my head? I mean, and then there's Green, who's here but studying now. She'll have as many as I'll boost for her, so. Yeah, like Pyro and Epoch will be done pretty much same time, I think. So we'll have 2 spots open for Green and for Maypalm. You won't even have to queue. What we'll do is, when it's your turn, I'll just take your in-game name and I'll just invite you right into the group. You won't even have to queue up. We could do it that way. You can add my battle tag, which I could put it like this, in case you have to go even sometime tonight. You could add that, and we could do it later. You could join the Discord, which I think Streamlabs will post it from time to time in the chat. Or another way is you could join the community. You go like find community, you click cross faction there, and then you type in Dark and Blood, and you'll find me in there. It's auto invite to it when you click on it. or if you're looking for a community kind of like this, and you're interested in doing raids and M pluses, we do have a guild as well. It's kind of a side project to me, but we got a couple of the viewers that they say they're gonna take over and run it. I'm still waiting for that to happen because the whole guild was their idea. But I definitely see the benefit of it because I've been trying to do some keys on retail these past 3 days and I swear the game looks dead. Where is all the gamers at? That's what I'm saying. Well, Dux is like, he's going to be done leveling, but he's going on vacation for like the next week. So that's like also happening. That's why I think kind of my goal in retail is just going to be to get all my alts on Alliance. I mean, am I really going to do all my Horwins too? Oh, well, I mean, I guess we'll see. But I think I'll get all my alts to like 690 eye level. So then I can queue into +7s or +10s on anything. I don't know. I never really thought about that. Do I really want to gear my Horde classes as well? I know I want one of them at least on midnight so I can come gank you guys. But I don't think I'm going to touch them during War Within. I'm just going to play with the ally characters for War Within. Because Alliance sucks, but I've been hostaged into... well, I guess blackmailed. Blackmail is probably more into going Alliance for midnight. I'd like to get one of each class to 880 before the end of Remix, I think. Yeah, that's my suggestion is that early on, I was even going to do one of every class of every race. I was going to do that, but I just got caught up doing this stream and YouTube that gave up on that dream a while ago. But if you get your do your dailies every day and get your XP increased to 400, I could easily level you throughout these like boosts. That's why, like, when you have maxed XP rates, it's like 30 minutes. Also working on a trial account, Twink Monk. What would you use a trial account Twink Monk for? The Thug, how's it going tonight? What are you up to? Boosting? What are you boosting? Just for fun, since you can one-shot touch of death ray bosses and whatnot. Oh really? I didn't even know that. Level 70 Demon Hunter Twinks is lit. Oh, I see what you mean. Get a twink to boost. What would you boost through? Like retail leveling? Time walking and normal dungeon leveling? $669 eye level right now. There you go, Ash. By tomorrow, you'll be all set. Any luck on the plane tickets? Or you give up on that? I really need to do these time walkings? I mean, you should, honestly, like, have you tried just queuing for them by yourself? Because they are, like, very easy. I had, like, absolutely no idea what I was doing. That was the first thing Green and Set took me into, and they were a cakewalk. Because we did one together, and then they left group or something, and the other people requeued, and I didn't realize they left. So then I just ended up requeuing with some randoms, and like it was a walk. We did get lost for a minute in the Way Manor or something like that, but I locked in, got us through it.
At FanDuel Casino, you get even more ways to play. Dive into new and exciting games and all of your favorite casino classics, like slots, table games, and arcade games. Get more on FanDuel Casino. Download the app today. Please play responsibly. 19 plus and physically located in Ontario. If you have questions or concerned about your gambling or the gambling of someone close to you, please contact Connects Ontario at 1-866-531-2600 to speak to an advisor free of charge.
It's that time of year again.
Yes, it's that time. Listening to ads on my music. Thank you.
Audiobooks that made your 2025. And this year, it's answering all the important questions. Like, what
I
genre
haven't
was
a lot of.
defined your year? Which artist took your #1 spot?
Well, yeah, maybe you had a time walking moment, like I had a M+2 moment that I'm too scared to ever do it again.
Happy wrapped.
Time walking twinks just make it way faster. Well, you're the one that was saying evokers right now are easy time walking twinks. Style, do I just push all my 20s to 80 this week so I can hard focus retail? I mean, can you like commit to that? Because I know you haven't been having that much fun with Remix, but I mean, maybe wait till Tuesday, see what the bonuses are, because they have like catch up, they say. So I don't really know what that is gonna all entail. But for the most part, I'm pretty much strictly on retail now. Because tonight, the only reason why I'm not, because they turned off transfers. You can if you reward yourself. That's one way to do it. Epoch, what is your play time on that? Because you probably just created it. I'm just trying to wonder how long. I haven't been paying attention if there's other people leveling here with me. Just trying to see like roughly what it's taking to get a person leveled. It's gonna be hard for I think everyone else because everyone else wasn't 10. An hour 16. Did you fresh create? I guess you were you also sitting on when because you weren't in right away. You joined after the one guy left. Yeah, you were waiting online for that? Yeah. I mean, so maybe I've been doing this for about an hour 16 in total. Like I can see how long I've been live, but I was on retail and I also crashed for like 10 minutes. You know what's funny? Dux was joking. Every time he's gone, our stream has the biggest numbers. And that's it. Another time tonight. I'm gonna have to break him the bad news. When he's here, we're like just around 20. When he's gone, we've hidden up closer to 30. That's across all streaming platforms because I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now. I actually don't know what I have without checking here on one channel. Fat Boy's 59. He also, oh yeah, I forgot that they massively nerfed 70 to 80, so those last levels are going to go quick. As well as, apparently they fixed the bug that you don't have to log out at 71 as well. So that's actually, yeah, I have yet to see, because I haven't leveled anyone since Tuesday. So we're about to see how fast that goes. Duck said one giant was giving him like 2 levels. Which he was probably exaggerating, but that'd be crazy. Alright, you're 70. Let's see. 71. What, does it look like the bug is happening or no? Fat Boy is in at 61 and 51. Yeah, you think it's bugged? Yeah, if you haven't leveled yet, yeah, it's definitely still bugged. You're gonna have to relog. So everybody leveling, when you get to 71, 71, make sure you log out and back in. And then I have had it not work to fix the bug doing that. So just like, you'll know immediately if you get the XP bug at 71, because you go from like getting a lot of XP to like literally nothing. So just keep an eye on that. May Palm, are you still here? Because your turn is going to be up any minute here now. The person's about to finish. And then Green will get you in. Yep, perfect. Yep. We got the Shaman's going to finish. He had the XP bug, so he just reset. So everything should come quite quickly now. Yeah. He's already 73 from when he reset. Now, did you have my battle tag, or how do you want to get invited? Is a monk? Oh, yeah, you're right. It is a monk. You look like a shaman for some reason to me. Maybe I'm just crazy. Are we back to mythics? No, we're doing some power leveling right now. Initial. The mythic plus carries just nobody needs them anymore. So I didn't even attempt it tonight because I looked in the dungeon finder. There was barely anyone even like looking for a dungeon, let alone like a boost. So I think that's dead. I think no more for that, I imagine. We'll see next week with the new patch, but we've been over on Remix playing lately. And we've been doing Mythic Pluses on Remix, or not Remix, on Retail. But my character is like, my druid that I took over first, all he needed now is plus 10s and plus 7s. And no one else from the community is like kind of prepped for that except Green. So I was just waiting for people to catch up to where I'm at now. So we can start doing some Mythic Plus giveaways over on Retail. Keep growing that community there. So what ended up happening was they turned off transfers, so I couldn't take. I was gonna start prepping another alt, but they disabled remix to retail transfers. So I said, you know what the hell, let's go boost some people's levels, because quite a few of my community still needs it. How's it going, Ducks? Welcome back. You sent a Battle.net friend request? Which one are you? I'll end up accepting them all, but I'm just gonna do one at a time just to get people in order. I still need a HOV because really? That is so unfortunate because I boosted a 49 HOV today for whoever was in the Discord. I didn't even realize when they joined the Discord, but I guess I boosted them through the Mythic Raids and they joined from that. Okay, and Epoch must have hit 80, so we'll grab you right now. I meant to tell you to have a heroic mode on. I did forget that. Hopefully you realize that. If not, just head back to Dalaran and turn on the heroic mode. Absolutely not a problem. If Mr. Vibe doesn't come back, we will swap him out too. He might have just been AFKing so long it DEC'd him. I'm not quite sure. Usually he kind of disappears around this time also though, so he might have actually fell asleep. No, I did not skip you. I have a second person just about done. So I already was holding the next spot for you. I said that I have 2 people just about finished, and you didn't message, so I was like, I know you were studying, but I was not gonna completely skip you. That someone else is just about done. I actually might have 2 spots open here if Mr. Vibe doesn't come back too, but Fat Boy's just about done. S 67 for him, so he'll take a while. And yeah, he's gonna take probably another half an hour for Lick, I'd guess, something like that. And then Fat Boy is gonna be done real soon. Yarn and Sir Keto, appreciate those follows. Welcome to the community. Let me pop in on it. Not a problem, Epoch. Always a pleasure helping out a homie. Oh goodness. Where's Green the translator? These names, I appreciate that follow. I need a pronunciation bot. That's what I need to get in this community. How do I get in on this? So it says I need to be 80 to enter. Well, that's not right. Wait a second, is this where you are for real? Yeah, no, you go back to the island, and then in the green like machine is what you talk to turn on heroic mode. Oh, were you at the dungeon? That's so funny. Yeah, I'm south of Dalaran. You went to the actual dungeon of Ivashara. That's so funny. You have heroic mode on? Yeah. Okay, you need heroic mode on. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, spaced out. So, how to get in? You just have to come in here and let me know you need boosted, basically. You add your in-game name in the chat, and I'll put you in a queue. to get you in. There is no requirement to follow, sub, donate, any of that. No in-game gold tips, none of that bullshit. The only reason why I put my social medias up there is the queue is 5 minutes. Getting 10 to 80 is longer than 5 minutes. So you will time out in the queue. So I have you come in here, drop your in-game chat, and then yeah, you kind of just, you can vibe, or you can add the battle tag or the Discord, and for some reason, if you can't hang out till it's your turn, getting one of those, we do plenty of boosts off stream throughout the day as well. And I've grown a community that's quite good at helping. So that's why I don't require any type of sub or follow, because I want an authentic community, not a forced one. And the reason why I'm doing this is just at this point, I can't even say just for YouTube. My Twitch and my YouTube has grown so much because I'm new to all this, and you'll learn that pretty quickly because I am trash at streaming. But both my channels have grown pretty quick, and I just wanted to give back to the community. Okay, so actually, Ducks. Oh, this guy still hasn't come back. So we will, I'm behind in chat. I started at Giants. Giants suck. I straight up am gonna say it. For a max versatility person, I one-shot the Giants and I have to wait dancing around for them to respawn. And I told you that if somebody's there, it's even worse for Giants because you're fighting the same mobs. Where here we can split up and do 2 separate circles.
Favorite casino classics like slots, table games, and arcade games. Get more on FanDuel Casino. Download the app today. Please play responsibly.
Okay, so Ducks took Ash and Ducks took Green.
Connects Ontario at 1-866-531-2600 to speak to an advisor free of charge.
Okay, so that means Trick. Trick, I have a spot for you, and then I am very close to another one. I gotta scroll way up here. So we did him, we did Pyro. Roger 85, and Trick. If Roger's not here because I haven't seen him in a while, Storm 95. Any of you guys available? You added me on battle tag. Which one are you? Hey, well, it's perfect. Are you appearing offline? Oh, you are here, Roger? Okay, so Roger and Trick will get in. Roger, the other person that's needs 11 levels, and the 70 through 80, they just nerfed it massively, so it's really quickly. So you'll be in probably in the next 10 minutes. Oh, I feel bad. Poor Ducks. He's gonna have to deal with Green. So make sure you have on heroic mode, and then I'm not in the dungeon, I'm south of Dalaran. And then another tip is if you're level 10, make sure you put your first point in your weapon, because you won't get the bonus experience unless you do that. And then if Vibe ever comes back, I'm also gonna add notes to these people. How big of a nerf? Like 80% XP was taken away. Dux was saying it was massive because I haven't leveled in this week yet, but he has been, and he said it was a massive nerf. You sent a friend request already? Okay, I'll grab you right now then for that. And then, yeah, make sure you log out, Fat Boy. At 71, make sure you log out. Because that Dux did lie. That bug is still there. So if you hit 71, make sure you log out and come back in. Not a problem, Trick. You'll learn very quickly what I'm about. All vibes, very easy to joke with. That's what, and willing to help everyone. Tried and failed the plus 20 count of stars solo. Spazzy Paws, appreciate that follow. Thank you very much. Welcome to the community. And Silka Ross. Oh my god. I'm about to go back to, or not even that I need to go back. I'm dropping my tech course that I'm in and frickin' going to English so I can learn to pronounce people's names. Silka Arrows. Is that how it's pronounced? Thank you. When people have to me, a weird name, and then I gotta like just attempt it, it just comes out so bad. Tried and failed the plus 20 quarter star solo. Until I figured out that demon hunters can see which one is the bad guy. That was like my worst hated one, but now it's like I actually don't even mind that one because it is quite fast if you can do that event quickly. What are you doing a plus 20 for? The portal? Sick Rose. That's exactly how I want everyone to put their name in. they can like remake their Twitch name and just like boom, just like that. You got hit with ads? Yeah, that's a unfortunate side effect. If you don't have like, what is that, Twitch Nitro, or some people get around it by doing the Twitch Prime. But unfortunately, I've asked and confirmed that I cannot turn off ads. We did look into that because it's can be quite interesting how much they come. I think it's like 6. It's like every half an hour is like 3 minutes, something like that. I have it clicked on the automatic ads because then Twitch won't put pre-roll ads, so when you first join the channel you won't get an ad instantly, because who wants to join a new streamer that they've never seen before in their life and sit through ads? But instead of me choosing like kind of when the ads come throughout that 30-minute or hour, whatever it is, It's the same amount of time, just they get to choose when it drops, not me. And the benefit is ads don't play the second you join the stream. I think it's like a minute in or something like that, and then they'll play. The second boss wrecked you? Just trying to change. Well, you know how the second boss works, right? Like you go kill the demons, and then the ads from it will come one at a time, because they only hit really hard when they're all together. Just trying to change the keystone to HOV somehow. I mean, is there really not a single Halls of Valor key out there that's plus 20? How do I join the power leveling? You just add your in-game name, and or like kind of just let me know that you want in, and then I'll add you to a queue. And then you kind of just wait your turn, and for some reason if you can't hang out that long, then I would recommend joining the Discord or adding my battle tag, and whenever you see me online, just shoot me a message, because I've done quite a few boosts off stream. I mean, at this point I wouldn't say majority, but for the first 3 weeks I did way more boosts off stream than I did on stream. So, but we've been streaming quite a few boosts at this point now through leveling and Mythic plus 49 giveaways. Well, it's a good thing that it played after, not before. Okay, where are we? Okay, yeah, Fat Boy, you're still bugged for sure. Like, you should probably be 80, so log out again and log back in. Like, you'll know immediately if the XP is still bugged. That's the difference of how much it matters if when you're bugged or not. It's crazy. Lick's also getting close, so keep an eye when you get close also. I can't believe it's like even still a thing for like, but at the same time, big indie company only pulling, I don't know, $1 billion and 71 XP bugs been here for 3 months. I mean, you instantly dinged. I don't know how close you were when you logged off, but you did ding, so at least we got through it. You can turn off ads by dropping the affiliated ability to have subs. I mean, that's one way I could do it, I guess. No clue. Or wait, why do you think that turns off? I don't think that would work even that way, because it costs money for them to, for me to stream, it costs them money to host streaming. So then they'd be like losing money for me to stream. Do you think it actually works that way? Working now way more XP? Yeah, that's what, like, yeah, you're already level twice in like one pack. That's what you will know if you are bugged. It is beyond apparent when you're bugged or not. Yeah, you that's what, like, you're leveling every pack now. I knew something was wrong. That's awesome. Maybe I'll join tomorrow. Absolutely. That's what, if you're interested in a community kind of like this where we help each other out. We do more PvE content than PvP, but I know we've had quite a few people wanting to do PvP as well. I would join that Discord. It's all going to kind of start through there. And at this point, I kind of do have a set schedule. I try to stream every night at somewhere between 9 to 9:30 EST and up until like around 12 EST. And then it depends on when I work the next day on how late I can actually stay up. Or how well the stream's doing. Because if the stream's doing super well, shit, I'm going to sleep and I'll go to work with no sleep. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that. And won't be the last. If you want to verify stream under an alt for a bit, but pretty sure non-affiliates have no ads. Yeah, that's what, like, I'd be surprised if they do it like that. It might be like that, but I just know it costs companies to host people. Like, it costs money to run the servers and whatnot. My man, exactly. I do it for the team. My PC has a different idea. No. Am I full DC, Ducks? Oh, what a... Duck, save me. Save me, Ducks. Is it the stream or just, wow? Okay, thank God. I mean, you just came... Wait, stream as well? Well, no, that you just got here to tonight, Ducks, and yeah, this happened. Just WoW has crashed already. Oh my God, I forgot I'm not in Discord, so I heard you on stream. Oh. Okay. Well, I am coming back, thank God. Come on. Come on, PC, you can do it. It's like 2 more days. 2 more days, you gotta live. Please. If you're new to the channel, you'll learn my struggles real quickly. I have the worst PC ever. But because of the attempt to content create, I've invested like $5,000 into a new PC, and all the parts are here. They came throughout this week. I'm just waiting for the Windows key to show up, and then I'm gonna put it all together tomorrow. Somebody I seen a comment asking Predator Prime, is it E or NA? It is NA right now. I'm starting to have a growing EU player base, and I've always mentioned like at some point we will get an EU account so we can help over there as well. But unfortunately right now it is just NA. I've been trying to reach out to some other like EU content creators who would be willing to kind of help the EU people that come, but no luck so far. I guess the willingness to help random people isn't a WoW trait, which I just always thought was kind of weird because most of my career, even playing at such a high level, we kind of learn from each other, and we're always willing to help. All right, there we go. Fat Boy has hit 80. So let's get Roger. Roger was next. Congratulations on hitting max level, and I hope to see more of you. Yeah, it is quite quick. Here you are. Yeah, you gotta log in because you're on you created it's not a remix character. Not a problem, Pyro. Not a problem at all. You know where to find me if you ever need more help. That's what someone else reached out in Discord today. They said they were slaving trying to get a plus 40 key done for the achievement, and I was like, what have you been doing? We've been doing plus 49s for the past like 2 weeks. Why did you not tell me you need help? Welcome back, Ash. So Stella, I'm hoping to be in Cali by February or late January. I was supposed to be in Las Vegas in February, but they decided to release midnight, the exact time I was going, so I canceled that vacation. This is you, right, Roger? Oh, there we are. There we are.
It's that time of year again. Spotify Wrapped season is here. Wrapped is a celebration.
Make sure you turn on heroic mode, and if you're level 10, make sure you have a point in your weapon for the experience to activate. Other than that, we're just South of Dalaran, and feel free to join us. So the next person that's going to be done soon is Lick. We've probably got 15 minutes on him. So I got to figure out who was next after him. Yeah, what? Don't even get me started on the Discord. What level is Ash and Green? I do much appreciate it. I was level 13 when I logged on and now 80. Can't believe it. Thank you to good sir. Much love. It was my pleasure, sir. It was my pleasure, absolutely. It was a pleasure getting to meet ya, and I'm pleased that you took the time to come check me out. Can't thank the community enough for the support and love I've been getting. You're 54? From 10? One second, my other account crashed before too, so I forgot to log it back in. Maybe I won't pull stuff while I'm doing this. Why does it keep telling me I have add-ons? I don't have add-ons. I will find out. Okay, Storm 95, are you still here? We did. Trick is in here. Roger's in here. DeThug and Storm 95. If you guys are still here. Yeah, Maypalm we got in. Sir Keto 1. Yaren 1, 2, 3, 4. Any of you guys still here? Could have been ads. I'll say everyone's name one more time. If not, we'll keep moving down the list. It was Sir Keto 1, Yarn 1, 2, 3, 4, Storm 95, and there was one more, the Thug. Last call for you guys. If not, I'll just have to grab you at a different time. But I want to keep the list going. From there is well, I have one more person on my battle tag. Wonder who this was. Sika Rose. I guess you'd be next then, if none of those other are here. Oh, there's Yarn. Okay, yep. So then, yeah, you're up next then. I never checked what's everyone XP rate, so that's 114. That'll go okay fast. Those two will be done same time. Probably half an hour for a couple people after this next guy done, and he should be done in like 15 minutes. If it's gonna be probably 45 minutes after this next guy. Somewhere between 30 and 40 after Lick's done, and we'll get Frost in here. I keep forgetting to add more auto posts up from Streamlabs. Probably should get my schedule there, the community link to join in game, and my battle tag. I think those should all post on their own. Can I get a table for 2? Who are you going out on a date with? I'm gonna get to 70, then hop off for now. The 70 to 80 is the quick part now. But I guess, wait, if you're... Who has more XP %? Ash or Green? I think Ash has more XP % now, right? So we gotta switch over to start flaming Green. Yeah, you were just flaming Ash? Or not Ash, Green? Yeah, these slackers out here. We win. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the community. How are you tonight? Not me searching Kick, Dark and Blurry, trying nothing. Oh, that's funny. Maybe I should put a space between these. I never thought of that. I wonder how many people have done that. That's so funny. My friend is being like really annoying to get me on. Well, maybe we should start being really annoying to your friend and tell them to get on WoW. What are they doing? Also, you know what I thought after our discussion about playing some other games? I still haven't played Peak. So maybe we throw it together in the Discord sometime? Well, I guess, Dux, you're about to leave on your trip. God, you're ruining everything. Good, I found you in LFG, just returning to the game. Well, you found the right person. I'm gonna be your savior. If you join the Discord that gets posted, I mean, you don't have to, but you're gonna want a lot of help if you're just returning. And tonight we're just doing leveling boosts, but I also do plus 49 mythic key boosts on Remix. And we've just started, because I was originally from WoW Classic, so from Legion Remix we've started to transfer over to retail. And we're prepping to start giving away boosts over there. Like Delves 11 I can already do easily, but I'm waiting on some of these slowpokes from this community to get over there so we can start doing some like +7s, +10s on retail. But don't worry, you found the right community. We are a bunch of let's be honest, bunch of losers. But we like to vibe and help everyone out. And by losers, I mean green and ducks. I am pretty much the greatest player you will ever see. And the worst player you will ever see at the same time. Like that's the combination I bring to the table. Nope, just you. That sent that search. If anyone wants to join a neighborhood for housing also, we set one up for the community. I think there's like 5 people in it. 5 or 10. We're a small community, we're just starting. He doesn't like MMOs? Well, see that's the difference with an MMO is what makes an MMO fun is your like friend group or community. So what you're saying is he just hasn't had a good friend group to play with. Because I think every game that is good, that's a multiplayer game, is like purely good just because of the friend group you play with. Or the people you play with. You still need your plot? What are you doing? But I guess... How long was Remix closed for? Like since Tuesday? Is that when they closed it? Or was it just today? Like what? Why? Why is Remix to retail closed right now? The only other time they did that is when people were able to take the Remix buff over to retail and they were going in and one-shotting the Mythic Raid bosses. Do I have a community link? We actually do. You can either look it up by hitting cross faction and typing in Darkened Blood, or I can send you a link once I figure out how to do that again. Does that work? Oh, I should have put it to this. Too late. Too late. There's probably an exploit. Yeah, it just sucks because I wanted to start prepping my tank warrior, my DPS shaman. That's what I don't know if you were here when I was saying. Right now on retail, for some reason, there is a massive amount of no tanks. Like every group is looking for a tank. So I was thinking of getting my warrior and probably my like death knight geared because I can also flex frost on the death knight. And I got nothing else to do until you casuals catch up to me. Well, yeah. When you get there, I'm gonna be full mythic raid gear by the time you get there. I'm just an efficient grinder. You'll see when I for real grind. That'll be midnight release. That's gonna be some gross sweaty grinding right there. And you better keep up with me for that as well too, because if not, it's gonna be this exact same scenario again. I'm gonna hit max level, I'm gonna have gear, and I'm like, okay, now what? I can't do a single raid, I can't do a single dungeon because there is nobody. Do I have to relog at 71? You gotta relog to fix the XP bug. Lick, you gotta relog yourself actually. You are 71 too. You know what I should have also checked to make sure everyone was actually here with war mode on? Imagine if someone was sitting here the whole time, not even in the same phase as me. Did I say war mode? I meant the heroic mode. I'm a retail player now. You gotta forgive me. No, yeah, I meant heroic mode. I've been on retail the past 3 days and now
At FanDuel Casino, you get even more ways to play. Dive into new and exciting games and all of your favorite casino classics like slots.
So has anyone figured out
Get more
the
casino.
the decor in Legion Remix? After you buy it, can you buy it on
If you have questions or concern about
retail, like more of them?
please contact Connects Ontario at 1-866
Because if not,
600 to speak to an advisor.
this is a cooked system that every time a decor comes out for an event,
Spotify Wrapped season is here.
you have to buy so many of them because
Music,
you need multiple copies of the same thing to place multiple copies in the house.
answering all the
I don't know, I was wondering that. Yeah,
what genres define
that's what I'm wondering. Is like, if you buy it on the event, you should unlock it on a vendor that's on retail so you can buy more there for like gold. If not, I actually need to farm so much bronze because I would want to farm like minimum 10 of each thing, but I'm thinking more of like 100 of each thing. Because you never know what you'd end up needing. Like I made a sick rocket ship out of boxes, so I had 200 boxes, and that's what I mean. And it's like even the boxes, because at the beginning, like level 1 or 2 or 3, I can't remember what my house is on beta, your cap is 200 points outside, but it does expand. So yeah, I could put 200 boxes, and if let's say I bought 200 of the bronze Legion Remix items, after I level up some more, the shit expands. So that's what I mean. 100 is just like bare minimum, but that'd be so much bronze. Death, what's up? Thank you for that follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the community. What are you up to tonight? We're just talking some remix stuff, housing, and retail. Getting some leveling on. A lot of people, I guess, just returning to WoW, or they're just starting a remix, which will be a good time with the catch-up coming on Tuesday. Pretty excited for that, honestly, myself. I've been grinding remix the past, like, 2 months, so some remix-specific content could be interesting. Good, just actually started WoW for the first time. Well, sir, have I got the best community for you then. We're new, but we're growing at a rapid rate. And we are very good at helping and teaching things, so I think you got lucky, sir. If you end up enjoying yourself tonight, make sure you grab that Discord invite, because that's where everything goes down. A lot of off-stream stuff, a lot of help throughout the day. When the next event is going to happen, all sorts of stuff. We've had some talk about starting to give away some game time, and I'm going to have to give that out through the Discord, because giveaways on YouTube and Twitch are not the greatest. They don't have a good setup for it, because they don't want you like bribing people to watch. So it's quite annoying to try to do them on them. So I think I'm just going to do it through the Discord. My main account is finally done. Just 2 evokers. Let's go. By the way, you make sure you use your midnight boost on that evoker ASAP, because when you use the boost, it maxes all your renowns of the old content. So when you log in on all your characters, because it's not one character, it's every character, they can collect all the renown bonuses. It's another good like jump start for retail. Should I level a different tune right now too? And get 2 done tonight? I mean, did you just abandon your other friend? Or did you tell him to get on WoW? Thanks for having me. Absolutely. It's our pleasure to have you stop by, and hopefully you enjoy yourself and we'll get to know each other. I would avoid both ducks and green. Just giving you a heads up. They starting to tag team on me, so I gotta build my own alliance. If you get a Powerleveling spot open, can I join? I just came back from Classic. Absolutely. Every single one of you will get in here. That's what there is no requirement. You don't need a follow, you don't need a sub, you don't need to donate. You just unfortunately got to wait the kind of queue time because all you slackers out there that haven't been playing don't have like my XP bonus is 400%. And everybody in this group is like from 0 to 100 basically. I think one person was above that. So when I can get from 10 to 80 in about like half an hour, it takes closer to like an hour, hour and a half for the people with no bonus. But it is way quicker than your first leveling. Like if you went out to level by yourself with no bonus, you'll be spending like shit. I think my first 80 took me like 8 hours or longer. So we're saving a bunch of time doing this. That's why if we don't get to you tonight or you can't hang around long enough, I would get in that Discord or add my battle tag and just message me when I'm on. I try to help as many people as I can. I'm not playing Midnight. You most certainly will be playing Midnight, sir. You made me start this guild and I've been filling it up with people for you. You ain't getting away that easy. He had to get off 40 minutes. Oh, in 40 minutes? Well, he ain't no grinder. This guy seems weak. When is the new Demon Hunter coming up? So, it's in Midnight. I don't know actually, is it dropping in the pre-patch in January? I actually don't know that. That's something I should look into because I was thinking of playing it a bit myself because I mainly was doing YouTube content and I figured a lot of people were going to come try that out, so it'd be like a perfect video to put out a class guide for it. So that's a good question. I should figure that out. Do not avoid. They are chill. Tag team the stick. Yeah. Yeah, look at these guys. Ruthless out here. Can I join? Yeah, absolutely. Wait, wrong one. Wrong thing. Ah, that's not where I just put the guild link inside the guild. Okay, there. I'm not a professional. I'm gonna clutch up in the game when we're doing dungeons and raids, but streaming and guild stuff, Discord stuff, all that, yeah, I ain't clutching that up. It's gonna go down in flames. I have a druid I'd like to boost if there's room on the list. We'll transfer over as soon as it opened and get to. I have a druid I'd like to boost if there's room on the list. You mean like another leveling boost tonight, Epoch? Are you talking about on retail? On getting like some gear? I got the pre-order, so I got 2 level 80 classes, a Holy Priest and a Blood Death Knight. Ugh, 400, it's quite easy actually to get there. There's a couple ways of doing it. Like my first 250-ish levels were just from dailies, only playing my main like this druid. And then from there, I just whenever you get a new 80, you get a flat 10% back at the Dalaran. There's like a quest that gives you a 10%. So then I just started boosting myself to 80, and that's how I finished up the rest. But so that's how I did it. But another strategy that most people did, the real gamers, is they created a bunch of starter accounts, and just what you did starter account, then you did dailies. I'm guessing. I'm not quite actually sure, but I know they use starter accounts to farm the XP bonus. You join the community. Do we do raids on Remix or on live retail? On Remix, we've done every raid on Mythic. Because I can pretty much solo all of them but the last one. And then on live, we just switched to live. Like, I've been on WoW Classic for 4 years, and then I didn't play WoW for like 6 or 7 years before that. I kind of stopped in WoD for retail, but we just switched. Like, I just took one of my characters to retail on Monday night, so I've been like prepping stuff there. I'm like 692 item level. I can solo tier 11 delves, but we haven't done much Mythic Pluses or raids yet because it's just me and Green. We're the only two that are geared right now. Has school tomorrow. He hasn't graduated yet. Because he ain't a grinder. What's my battle tag? Right there. It's locked and load. Locked and load. Pound 1652. But I also put in the chat because I spelt it a little differently. Do you not have... Oh, wait. No, you said you don't have a one. I applied. I'd love to join you guys in live. I joined the Discord as well. Yeah, that's the best place, and I always advocate is the Discord. That's where I really pay attention to and put stuff in. But we're starting to build the in-game guild a lot as well, because I've realized how apparent it is to have like an in-game community if you're trying to play retail at all. It's a struggle out there without it. Yeah, and Remix we've done every raid. I can solo every raid on every difficulty except the newest one that came out on Mythic. Usually I get like 2 or to 4 other max gear people for the last one, because they actually buffed it for Remix, so it's kind of annoying. Epoch boost 4 trial accounts. Do the infinite quest from winners. Every dungeon is 8. Well, exactly what Epoch said. That's the secret. If you want to increase your XP percent. Like, if you plan on leveling a lot of alts, I highly, highly recommend it. It's quick, and the amount of time you save is unreal. Are you soloing that on your druid? Which the raids on Mythic? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, like the raids on Mythic, I solo on my druid. That I've been playing. I have two things that have gear and what's it called? Infinite power is this druid, which is capped, and a demon hunter that is like 1/3 capped. But I only play the druid mainly. I solo plus 49 keys on the druid, and I can solo all the raids but the new one on the druid. If you do any achievement runs, can I join when you do it? Absolutely. That's what we were talking about a little bit earlier before. I think, like without a doubt, we've helped 500 people get their achievements, but I would say we're well closer to 1,000 people. We've gotten their raid achievement. Well, the Mythic Plus dungeons close to 1,000 people. Raids, I mean, I guess there was a way more people per group, but I'd say probably like what, 300 people we've done raids. Because I wasn't doing them every day like I was Mythic Pluses, but like 2-3 times a week we do one clear. Yeah, actually, yeah, yeah. Helps. In balance? Yes, I am also balanced. Yeah, I leveled the druid first. I saw a comment on one of your YouTube videos. Your tree is just the wowhead tree, right? Yep, absolutely. That's funny. That's what a lot of people don't even realize it. But if you looked up any content for Legion Remix, there's a pretty high chance it was actually one of my videos. Because between me and this one guy from EU, we're the only ones that actually put out useful content. And the whole reason why I even put out content is because like I was like just one of you guys trying to look up a guide because I didn't play the beta for Legion Remix. And when I looked up stuff, I watched like 20 videos. All of them clickbaited me and gave me no information. I sat through a 20-minute video and came out dumber and more confused than going into it. When my girlfriend is ready, I'm gonna dip, by the way. Absolutely not a problem. How many? Oh, shoot. How long have you been 80? That's funny. That is funny. I kind of forgot about that. It's getting that time of night when I'm East Coast, so it's like almost 1 a.m. So I get like completely zoned out and I just like grind. That's my expertise. So we'll probably go for like another half an hour. And then I am going to have to head out because of I got work in the morning.
At FanDuel Casino, you get even more ways to play.
if for some reason you don't get in, like I said, just add my battle tag or join the Discord, and we'll definitely do some more of this tomorrow. Because I don't know how long they're gonna have the transfer shut down for. Plus, getting people prepped for Tuesday would probably be a good thing. So that's we'll probably do some more leveling tomorrow.
It's that time of year again. Spotify Wrapped season is here. Wrapped
Yeah, I was trying to invite myself to the guild, but it didn't work. I have another 2 alts. Yeah, all alts are allowed to join. That's what the system set up for guild is so bad. That like I don't even know how. If they're horde, you can go to find. There's find guild finder. Horde can go here, type in Dark and Blood. We are gonna change the name at some point, but yeah, if you're horde, you can do this. If you're alliance, the only way we've been around doing it is you join the community, and then from the community, I can like message and invite from it. It's most definitely a headache, but I don't know. I don't know what Blizzard's thinking. They made it so difficult. I can't find the guild when I type the name. Are you must be Alliance then, right? No, you're Horde. Are you under Guild Finder? Guild Finder? I don't know. Maybe try clicking social and leveling for some reason. And then Dark and Blood. DARKENBLOOD. But also if you're Horde, I should be able to message you. That's just how I recommend off stream. Or not off stream, when I'm not online. Oh, for some reason that still didn't. I couldn't even message you. If you can't find the guild for whatever reason, join the community. And that one you have to click cross faction and then try it again, and then I'll invite you from it. You found it? Perfect. And then yeah, from here I can go like this. And then I go like this. And then boom. That's what they made it so difficult for no reason at all. Holy, there's a bunch of people here now. When did they show up? Is it that time of the day that all the boosters come out? Hello? How are you? Welcome to the channel. Oh shit, appreciate that follow. I actually missed another nose fur followed 11 minutes ago. Man, I'm bad at this. What are you up to tonight? So if your main account is done, Ducks, what are you leveling? Because I thought you only had the main account left. Are you just replacing the things you deleted on your alt? You're leveling the squad. So are you all done leveling then? Yama. Invite Bolt Shaman. The group is currently full right now, but we'll get you in when we can. I would actually go ahead and add the battle tag or join that Discord, because at this point I don't think I'm gonna get through all the people before it'd be your turn. So, well, we can always grab you tomorrow. Yeah, I almost wonder if I should start looting. I mean, the bronze is so bad in this open world, but the amount of bronze I'm gonna need for furniture is actually crazy. I've yet to look to see what the actual pieces are though. I mean, maybe they're just super ugly and I don't like them at all. No, I have alt account, 45 more tunes.
Saw you in a field of ice and snow, holding out your hand for me to go.
Maybe green, Ash, and Epoch can level your alts then.
Something here was bound to take me. You said you don't know me well, but I'm your angel in white. I'll be close if you come. I'll be just behind you. You're not on the list, but I can get you inside. Use your mind, listen to my voices that guide you. You give yourself over, yeah, you don't wanna fight. If you do, I'm gonna bid you a hard cold goodnight, baby. Hang on to your ticket, you doing
Ugh. Duck seems like a fair trade. Yeah, I agree. I think what Dux is trying to do is shit, I forget what he was trying to do. Oh, okay, it came back to me. He's trying to befriend you guys so you'll join the Discord when he's all by himself. I think I know his master plan. He's always so lonely in there. How much does the housing stuff cost for Remix? The housing stuff costed like, I kind of forget. I think each piece was kind of different, but I think it was 10,000 bronze, I thought. Which that's what I mean, like, unless for some reason the Legion Remix works differently, but on retail and on the beta, you had to buy, for each buy was one place. So if I wanted to put like say this was my house, and I wanted to put these 5 boxes, I had to buy 5 boxes, not buy one and I can place 5 times. So that's what I built a rocket ship on beta out of boxes, and it took 200 boxes. And yeah, so if I have to buy 200 of something in Legion Remix and it's 10,000 bronze each, I'm gonna be grinding a lot. And I'm gonna kind of regret that the past 2 months I haven't looted anything. Like, we've been leveling roughly 2.5 hours tonight, let's say, and I haven't like really looted once. Now, the bronze that drops in here is trash, but if I'm gonna need that much, so like I'm hoping, and I almost wanted to like make a post on BattleNet to say like, after you buy the remix stuff on remix, is it going to some vendor on retail that I can buy at a later point with gold? In Discord all the time. The only time I don't join is if I'm at work or I am shooting a video or working on a video. If I was just purely working on it, like editing it, then I could join, but usually what happens is I do voiceovers of it like while I'm doing it. So I can't really be in Discord talking and voicing over clips. I don't have that sick software that all your guys' voices would be inside the clip. You gotta remember, I have the most scuffed setup known to mankind. I would have timed that +2 if my group came and joined me. Now it left me stranded to pug some randoms. After Dux comes back from his trip, we'll have a little like meeting on our current plans for the guild. Get everyone's ideas and whatnot. Maybe finish setting that stuff up. But I rather him just relax and enjoy his vacation. And hopefully I don't burn everything to the ground while he's gone. This is my last offer retail. If you can add me, it would be great. I joined the community, can't find the guild. Absolutely, absolutely. I just realized a couple more people were in. Were you guys trying to get in the guild as well? I just realized there's a couple more of you in there. Yeah, I'm not sure if they want it in or not, but they're in the community, so I'm gonna send it. Hopefully they are okay with that. I can't remember if they joined the community just to get in the group, or if they joined the community to get into the guild. You do not need to join the guild, that was just something that got brought up. It's completely optional, up to you guys if you want to do that. Ducks, did you know Green left our neighborhood? That you're boosting a traitor. She's like, I gotta have my house beside my husband. Nah, I'm just playing. It's not a big deal. It's no deal. Yeah, you need to tell Ryan to join us. He's gonna want to get a good plot, but by the time he realizes how of a professional gamer I am. Oh shoot, sorry, I forgot my preferred method of farming bronze. So at this point, like, I was just looting, I was doing my mythic raids. Like, that's the only thing I was doing. Well, I haven't done that in like a month, but like what I was doing back then, you could either do your mythic raids every day and loot the bosses for the bronze. That's like, if you did that for a while, that would get you plenty. Now that we're kind of like running out of days, I mean, there's still like, what, 40 or 50 days, so there's still lots of time, but depending on how much bronze you're going to need for these housing stuff on top of, like, I've already bought all the mounts, all the transmogs, all the toys, every single one of them. Like, I had none of them because I didn't play Legion Remix, or sorry, I didn't play Legion Retail. So I had to buy every single item. So I bought them all now. So the only thing I need bronze for now is decor. And if decor is working like the dumb way I think it is, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Because I really don't want to just grind millions of bronze on Remix. Like, I'm getting kind of to the end of my time on here. Because I've been grinding it for like the past 2 months. But if you had a gun to my head, how would I farm? It would be doing the raids and then make sure you loot the bosses because usually people do split runs because you get XP anywhere in the raid as long as you're alive, and you get your gear and the fragments, these things, wherever you are, but you do not get bronze in your mail. So that's what you actually have to loot each boss, so you wouldn't want to find a split run. And then once you're done your raids, spamming killing elite farms. So I wouldn't do this one because half of the kills are slimes. I would probably go to either Isle of the Watchers or right here. If you look at like my very first YouTube video I posted, I show like one of my favorite elite farms, and it shows you how to get a buff that even if you're not geared, you will just like one-shot the mobs because there's a weird interaction with the fell tree and this like in-game buff you can buy off the ground. Shots fired by Ash. Come on. You know you're all joking. If I was that bad, I wouldn't be ruining everyone's sleep schedules. Looks like 71 bug isn't affecting you. I mean, you'll find out if it is quite quickly. If you're getting like every kill is giving you like, I don't know. See, I haven't leveled my ult since they reduced the XP, but if you're not getting like multiple bars of XP a kill, you probably have a bug. Like if I kill things for the next, I don't know, 10-20 seconds and you're not, well, that's even long. If I kill stuff for 10 seconds, you're probably bugged. Yeah, like I would say for sure. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely bugged. So you'll have to just log out and then log back in. Oh my goodness. We'll finish up Lays to 80. And then I better actually pass the hell out. It is 1 a.m. I am not a coffee drinker, so unfortunately coffee doesn't save me in the mornings. Sometimes I'll do an energy drink, but drinking an energy drink with lack of sleep, I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Yeah, that's what they nerfed the amount of XP you need from 70 to 80. So that nerf plus at 70 you get 250% more XP. It's insane. You just level so fast. It's 10 p.m. No, it's not a problem. I appreciate everyone stopping by and all the follows tonight. It's been massive. That's what slowly and slowly we're just growing bigger and bigger every time we stream, and it's awesome to see. I really hope we can grow a pretty big community for midnight, so I have people to play the content with. My sleep schedule has been ruined since you're 15. That's not good. Sleep's like the most important thing that you could do for your body and your health. I had an 8-hour test one time, an in-person written 8-hour test, and I had work. I worked until 10, and I had to be down in like the city for my test at 8:15, 8:30, something like that. And it was like a 2.5-hour drive. I went into a test with like 4 hours sleep. That shit was fried because it was a cognitive test too. And by hour 3, I was staring at the sheet like, what the hell am I looking at? I tried to offset it with drinking an energy drink, but I definitely overdone it because I remember having such bad like caffeine jitters. That shit was like cooked. I had false hope too because the first part of it, I was like the first one done, and I had like 100% on it. And then the second part was like pretty good. I was pleased with it. Number 3, I was like, yeah, this ain't going anywhere. This is over. It went downhill so quick. One more level. Ugh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. We got ice also almost to 80. I mean, what happens if I say maybe I'll get ice to level 80 and then we just chain every 10 levels, everyone just keep it in 80 and I never get off? Does that happen? Yeah, I've had bad insomnia for so long. Good, congratulations. One down, how many more to go? Other than working out. Oh, for your health? Yeah, working out is definitely up there as well. I think sleep prioritizes it, but right after it would be like diet and staying in shape. Absolutely. But I think sleep trumps it all from my memory. And hello, I'm new here. Well, welcome to the channel. We're a new community of easygoing vibes and a mix of very patient. Well, shit, I'm very patient. I don't know about ducks. Um, but easygoing will help teach you things. But the cool thing about it that I've liked is I actually come from a pretty hardcore background, so unfortunately, as much as my community wants to admit it, I am quite good at this game. So I can, but I'm very laid back, so that's what I take the time to teach people on a pretty high level. So it's been a very good turnout. Relogging, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, yeah, from 70 to 80 so quick. We'll get ice to 80 as well. And then we'll have to finish up the rest of you guys later. Well, and you're a Dumbo. Uh, well, looking forward to midnight content with you. That would be awesome. It would be awesome to see you join us for that. And if you're in the Discord, some of the gang hangs out in there after stream or throughout the day, and usually you'll find me around during the day in there as well whenever I'm not working or working on a YouTube video. That's why I'm trying to multitask both, because I started on YouTube. This streaming on Twitch was like a side project that just ended up going well. And not to say I had no interest in doing it, it just didn't even kind of like cross my mind. I was just putting out guides because that's what I enjoyed kind of doing, was teaching people how to play like to max efficiency. Because I've gotten older, and as most of the WoW community, and we just don't have all the time in the world like we used to. So playing at a good level has been sweet. Yeah, I can invite you for now, but I gotta head out here right when ice hits 80, and I think ice, are you still bugged? Yeah, I was gonna say I think you're still bugged. Yeah, sleep helps you maximize gains. At this point, what is sleep? But yeah, I'll get you in for now. But yeah, I only got like 5-10 minutes. I need to get to bed for a full day of work tomorrow. I'm off all day Saturday, so I think we're talking about having an early stream, a pretty much long stream that day. I think, is that still kind of the game plan? I don't know, Epoch, if you were there for that conversation. Yeah? Yes. So I think Saturday we're meeting up for a grind fest. Is Remix the best way to level alt? Absolutely. It's like if you've played Remix at all and you have some XP boosts, it's not even questionable. Now, I mean, yeah, no matter what, it's always right, because I don't know, how long does it take to go from 10 to 80 on retail? If you had 0 bonus increase on Remix, is it close? I'm thinking not, because if you're getting boosted, I kill stuff way quicker than you would ever kill stuff on Remix. Yeah. Everyone's so surprised when I say if you are bugged, you will know. It's just flat like that. When you're not bugged, your bars will be flying from left to right, and if you're bugged, they barely move. It's such an apparent bug. I don't know why it's still in the game, but you'll know. What are we doing Saturday? I mean, I think retail, right? Unless things have changed. I mean, if we can't transfer by Saturday, I mean, that shit's probably cooked. I guess I'll just be grinding people's levels. I think retail, yeah. But I mean, hopefully they fix their system. Took me a few days, a week, but I was trying not to go fast. Yeah, you were doing a lot of lore stuff, but I don't think there's even a contest. Sorry, time running, I meant to say. Yeah, like a time runner on Remix is way faster than retail. Way faster. Like tens of hours, I would say. But again, maybe there's some secret retail strat that I don't know about. Because I haven't been playing yet. I'm gonna head out later, Sal. Have a good night. We will see you tomorrow. Yeah, we're cooked if it's bugged. Yeah, I can't even do time walking on my boosted character. Why is that a thing? Why can you not do time walking on a boosted character until a reset? Shit makes no sense at all. What is Blizzard thinking on that? On the guild system? Why is everything so fried? I've always enjoyed Blizzard games. Like literally every single one of them. But some things they do really has me questioning. I really wonder what the catch-up remix of is going to be next week. I know, I'm actually so excited for that. I thought that was actually this Tuesday. And then somebody broke my heart. I can't remember who it was when they told me it's not till this coming Tuesday. Because like every content release was every 2 weeks. But this one is 3 weeks for some reason. It's 30 minutes from 10 to 80 on Remix. It's not even close. Well, yeah, that's with Max XP. I'm saying if you took a no XP bonus versus a no XP bonus on retail, what is faster? One to 80 in 8 hours on retail, but it's way more effort. That's what I figure. There's probably some like pro farm that I just don't even know about because I haven't played retail. I have not leveled on retail in shit a long ass time, years. So that's what I wouldn't want to guarantee that. I just figured it would be a long time. That's the worst feeling. I know, I was so excited. Woo, level 80, thank you so much again. Absolutely not a problem, guys. Alright, so for the remaining ones of you, unfortunately I do have to get to bed. I don't get paid by YouTube and Twitch to be able to not go have a full-time job. So if you don't finish leveling yourself, add the Discord, add my battle tag, join the guild, join the community, follow the channel, whatever you need to do to get in contact with me, and we will finish it up tomorrow. I apologize for not finishing it tonight, but I gotta get sleep. So, again, thank you everyone for the follows tonight. It was awesome getting to know a lot of you. Holy, there was a lot of follows tonight. I appreciate the love